Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Zoe versus Syndra, matchup that I personally don't really enjoy that much. Syndra is just so annoying because she has a very spammable Q. I mean, Zoe's annoying for sure to face as well, but I mean, her cooldown on her Q is like half of mine. And also, I only do short range Qs during the early game, so it deals basically the same amount of damage. So we need to dodge more. She has Airy, probably Scorch, so she's playing to win lane early on. Syndra, although very weak right now because her win rate is terrible, doesn't mean that she is not one of the most annoying lane bullies in the entire game right now. Just gonna do a auto trade versus her because we both used our Q towards each other and both missed. As long as we can dodge most of our early game poke, when we make it to like level 4 and stuff, that's when the game really becomes a little bit easier for us. So right now, we're doing a really good job, honestly, not getting hit by a single thing. Plus, she's going to be tanking a load of these creeps, which adds to my damage against her. So far, so good. You know, I'm stepping up, and I am aware of the times that she wants to harass me. I will take a little bit of damage occasionally. I wanted to go for that creep there. Most of the times that she ever is going for me is mainly when I myself am also going for creeps, so sometimes you can cheese a Q there. As you can see, it looks like I was gonna go for the creeps, right? Nope, I'm gonna throw my Q at you instead, because if that lands, it actually is gonna deal a lot of damage. A lot of times with playing Zoe, you're not gonna be looking for long-range Qs, because it's really difficult to land, but sometimes people think that you're going for the wave, and you can punish them for it. So, use one potion here. It's alright. I mean, one of our main advantages in this... Oh my god. Missing that bubble is so bad. Or balloon, I should say. It's a balloon. Because it could have a really good summoner in it. If it had Ignite, I could walk up, throw Ignite, try to burn her Cleanse, pick up Cleanse. You know, just do Zoe things, where basically you just ignore all of the harassing that's going on and just start all-inning them and throwing down a bunch of summoner spells, because that's a pretty effective way of playing her, which is why these balloons are so damn important. Even Everfrost is actually an amazing item. This guy's completely out of mana. She's probably going to just let it shove in, then reset, because it would be pretty ballsy to like stay in this matchup where she has spammed so much during the early game. I'm up CS, so I'm pretty comfortable here. We'll just immediately start shoving it in because she might have looked for a base herself, considering that she was pretty out of mana here. Although she is not, and she panicked really hard and used her Q in a wrong spot. Although I don't think it would have ever hit me. I'm pretty happy about that. I could have went for a base here, huh? Oh well, let's see if this bubble lands. Sometimes you can get a sneaky little bubble in there, but looks like we're not. The good news is that she's basically completely out of mana, so this is not a very good spot for her to be in. That means that I can probably shove the wave unless I get ganked, and be almost unpunishable, because she has no biscuits. She did not go biscuits this game, so I'm just allowed to shove this in, and she can't do anything about it. Awesome. That is just going to make it harder for her to CS under tower, plus she might need to use abilities under tower to get the CS. Maybe. Like that. Perfect again. Now she wants to shove in the wave, but once again, she's out of mana. Now you can see how important mana is inside of the mid lane, right? Oh, I was trying to auto-attack that creep and then go for my ability, but for some reason I somehow messed it up a little bit. Now the issue is I'm out of mana, but that's okay, because honestly, I'm okay being out of mana because I have Ignite. That's one of my main advantages. Oh, yeah? I don't think you kill me here. Oh, but I did burn my flash for no reason, though, so I guess it actually worked out for him. Someone's TPing mid. Okay, well, I am probably dead here because I'm going to get flashed on. And Ezreal also TP'd mid, so there's 4 people mid lane, and that's all my fault. So I'll take the responsibility for whatever just happened there. That was kind of weird, but we'll take it. This guy used Flash. This guy used Ghost. I disrespected, and we're going to go level 2 boots first, because level 2 boots on Zoe is very strong, because roaming is the only thing that matters, and my wave is kind of bad, because of the amount of assistance that she just got. But that's okay, because I'm kind of used to it. Having a bad wave state isn't everything. As long as I can get this cannon, I'm okay. Nice. Got the cannon. I'm pretty happy about that. Renekton has no flash. I maybe could have actually roamed over because he does not have level 2 boots yet, so I could have attempted it, possibly. That's okay. I want to get revenge on my Sona, or their Sona, I should say. So, I'm first going to go for a massive trade here because I just want to get a little bit of poke off. That's going to help me, so when I come back to lane after my roam, that I can, you know, continue punishing and stuff. So we need to go on Sona here. But it's not possible, so I'm just going to leave now. The thing is that if I do gank bot lane, I, unfortunately, have a Soraka. So, Soraka's useless for helping out with the gank, really, because that's just... It's an enchanter. Enchanters don't really have the best crowd control. Some are better than others, like Lulu, but it's not a Lulu. It's a Soraka, so it's difficult to actually punish, sadly. Maybe with Rumble we could do something, but otherwise, probably not. Now, one advantage that we have on this guy is that we have level 2 boots while they don't, so that means that we're faster, so we can dodge abilities much easier than she can. Got a little bit of a trade ski going on. I don't mind taking one hit for that. Let's make her burn her cleanse here. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So now that we burnt her cleanse, because we're playing very aggressive in her face because she wanted to not miss the cannon. I denied the cannon, so she didn't get it, and we got a good trade-off. Perfect. Now, my bot lane's about to get engaged on by the Taric jungle, which is actually strong. He is very good at it. He is a one-trick at it. A lot of people know his name because I think there was a video made on him as well. And I'm going to walk over the vision because what matters is there's a possibility that I can actually get a bubble off from this angle without needing my teammates, without them, even if they see me, it doesn't matter. Sorry, like, was trying to think about wording there. People say, like, why do you skip over the pink ward? Because there's a chance they just are so focused on fighting or dodging the skill shots of my teammates that they don't even know that I'm on vision right now. Kind of like how this Jax is going to die to the Cinder right now because she just ran top lane, which we saw, but unfortunately, he can't see everything, and I had pinged too late, so he's probably going to die for it. Same exact concept. Cinder pushed mid, we literally saw her run top, but he can't see everything, and also he lives, so well played by him. I'm going to miss cannon here for this roam, but is that okay? Yep, it is okay, because she's dead. She's dead, he's dead, I mean. There's too many characters in this game, I can't focus on all of them. I'm gonna hit this tower one time to get the plating. I don't want Renekton to jump on me and poke me, although I'm out. I guess it's okay, because I do want to bait. We have a massive amount of gold here. You know, he uses creeps to dash twice, so honestly, if he has no creeps, he can't really dash that quickly on top of me, because he only gets one. I'm okay with that. I really want to base, so I don't want to fight this guy. I got hit by a stun, but that's okay, because her main damage source is Q, not stun, so getting hit by stun doesn't really do anything. And she is going for Merc Treads, which is very disappointing. I hate it when people build Merc Treads because I lose so much damage, and there's going to be a top fight lane. And it doesn't look the best because I just used my bubble. But there's a chance we can get one kill, which we do. Plus, I could maybe land one good Q on this guy as well. Almost. No! I just whatever. If I can land a bubble on this guy, I think we killed with a Q. I know my damage quite well, even with this massive purchase. Sometimes people will step up here, so it misses, but that's okay, because I can still auto-attack you and stuff. And then we just run through the tower and fuck up everything. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to do. Honestly, I hesitated, and I didn't commit. That was extremely free. If I just landed my Q, I think he dies there. But for some reason, I was like, wow, I can't see him. Even though he has level 1 boots and I have level 2, is he really that much faster? Maybe this isn't going to hit, I thought to myself. So then I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be using my flash here, because honestly, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to throw away the entire game, and that's not very cool. But then it would have worked, so now I'm just disappointed that I should have committed and I should have trusted my instinct, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. Wow, I hit him. Let's go. He just used his ability as well, so honestly this might be killable. No, we can't kill him still. Well, I've been top lane for the past like 3 hours, so I guess it's time for me to rotate back mid lane and actually spend my money that I've been holding on to for this massive amount of time. And my teammate top is okay, right? I'm gonna buy a Dark Seal. You know, you have extra money. What else are you gonna buy, right? I have not enough to finish my Ludens, but I do have enough for another component. But I don't have any other items to build because I already built both components. Might as well just build a Dark Seal, because when you get kills, you get stacks, which gives you more AP. You never know. Maybe this is a game where I get 10 stack Medjais. Always a possibility, right? There is my laner not here anymore and roaming straight bot lane, and they actually knew and pinged it out. I didn't even ping it out, but they lived. Nice, well played. Now I will rotate top because the fight is going on, and it looks like it might turn into something maybe decent. Possibly. And you're dead. See you later. We ran behind him because he most likely is going to go back into his jungle afterwards. The Rumble is low. He sees where Rumble is over here. What are the chances of Rumble actually being able to rotate on him and kill him? It's 0. But suddenly now there's a Zoe behind you, and now it's like, oh shit, I can't go back to my jungle, and my safety net that I thought was safety is no longer there, and you die. So now it's time for me to buy my item. My full Ludens. And we have 1 stack on our Dark Seal, which gives us 4 AP, so that's why I purchased it, right? 4 AP is okay. That gives us, like, 5 extra damage. That's pretty big. Now, you can really go anything on Zoe. There's Zoe players in, like, Challenger that go Lichbane second. You can build anything on her. I still go Shadow Flame a lot, and that's why I just built this. Honestly, Lichbane's kind of fun, though. Maybe I should have went for it, but now it's kind of too late, because I just spent 400 gold on something, so normally you want to finish the item, otherwise you kind of just wasted 400 gold. So most likely, I am not going to go Lichbane right now. We're just going to finish Shadow Flame. Maybe I can do something afterwards, possibly. This Renekton has Blade of the Ruined King, absolutely terrifying, but I could maybe get a little bit of poke off. And maybe also look for this bot lane fight that is going on. Although, if I face check Renekton, I could die. Although I have Jax near me, though. Which is also interesting. And I landed a good bubble, so I can get a big Q off on 2 people, not just 1. Although, this is not looking good anymore. Also, you're getting engaged on from that side. Let's just go for front to back for now, because honestly, this is looking kind of odd. He should die to this Q here. What? He didn't? In fact, I maybe die? No. Caitlyn's still kiting really well. Okay, nice. So we can probably continue fighting here. And then throw Bubble onto the Taric. But the Gromp is going to wake him up because he's friends with Taric, because he's the jungler, and being friends with the jungler is what jungle camps do, even though the jungler kills them. Throw down Bubble, does not work. Okay, this is suddenly not looking very good for us, because Syndra is just going to kill everybody, although there is a chance that I might be able to kill just with a short-range Q here. Don't look for a long-range Q. If she sidesteps it, that's not good. You want to go for the super low-range one, because that's a guaranteed hit. And it all worked out in the end. The reason why, like, I was, like, trying to hold on to Bubble is also because I think she might still have her cleanse. I don't think I saw her use it, so I'm like, I mean, no reason to use it unless I know it guarantees hits. Like, I don't know. Plus, it was on a long cooldown, too. I mean, I just used it versus Tarek, too. This guy actually has no magic resist at all, so my bubble actually... I can half-life him with one single combo. I have a big purchase, but the issue is if I buy, then we are unable to actually... Oh, maybe I can... If I buy, then we can't contest Dragon, because I'm going to be really late to it. They're currently on it right now, plus I don't know if I can see a good bubble angle just yet. This is also warded, so they see where I'm at, but Syndra went topside. So Syndra going topside means that they have no TP, which means we have numbers advantage, right? There's nobody here. So we can just do that. And Sona's here, and I land bubble on her because this actually cuts her off, so she's stuck. Yep, I land bubble by not landing bubble because she has nowhere to go. If she tries to run away, she's actually going to run over the bubble, and we have 10 stack Dark Seal just like I mentioned beforehand, so we can maybe upgrade it as well. So perfect. We're in a pretty good situation here. I'm pretty happy about it. I can buy this. They are building a little bit of magic resist, but I mean, it's only on one person, so as long as we don't hit Tarek with like full combos and stuff, that's okay. We are losing top tower here, but that's okay because I think that me getting that Sona kill wasn't really that bad. Plus, we were doing Dragon, so it's kind of like an objective trade. And it takes her really long to do this, so it's honestly also kind of ballsy. This is, once again, a zoning bubble. Okay, well, it landed, so I guess she just dies. She had nowhere to run. Where can she realistically go while escaping me and also Rumble? Basically nowhere, so she was pretty cut off. Don't think she could have escaped. Plus, we have level 2 boots now. So level 2 boots is sick, right? Now we're able to... No, we've had level 2 boots. Sorry, we have the movement speed from our Medjais, which means that we can rotate between lanes very quickly. This is why Medjais is so powerful. When you have 10 stacks of it, it gives you bonus movement speed. You can do whatever the hell you want, and there's, like, really no danger. I tried cutting that guy off, but it didn't really work. Let's smite him for my teammate just to slow him down. I'm honestly worth, like, a crap ton of gold, so I'm not really interested in getting stunned by Renekton and then immediately dying. So I'm actually not gonna... Okay, there goes that. That's fine. Maybe I can rotate to help out my teammates mid. Dang, he still died. This is warded, apparently, and that's what my teammates are telling me. I do have a flash, though, which is pretty cool. And I got a nice Q off. The Sona disrespected... Now, we are worth 1,000 gold, and I have a 10-stack Medjais, so that's not a very comfortable position to be in, because any... death on me, honestly, could change the whole entire game, and that's a lot to put on my plate. I don't really like that. Now, you have Cleanse still, most likely. Sometimes you can land bubble from far away, because people will still defend tower when they shouldn't be. Gosh, I'm so close to my item. All I need is one single wave, right? 220 gold is really not that much. Plus, it might be cannon, and cannon's worth like 100 gold, so this should be it. As long as I can get most of it without putting myself in danger. The risk right now is that I actually am pretty out of mana. So, they can realize that and jump on me, because they're like, wow, this Zoe, who's really, really fed, is actually useless when you're because you can't do anything when you're when you're playing a mana champion, like me. Well, I mean, Caitlyn's mana as well, so she can do stuff. A mage, playing a mage. So, now that I was able to purchase it, because this is what would have happened if I didn't do that. I would base, buy a needless, and then base again. You don't want to do that. You want to base and then stay on the map for as long as possible. You want to have a good, effective purchase, even if it puts you in a risky position. Just make sure that you're not going to throw the game off of it, and then you're okay. I think that we should fight here because, for some reason, Syndra's bot. She has no TP, but went bot side, which means that we could... My team is winning without me, but we could... create a numbers advantage as well for our team as well. So nice skirmishing. Now I'm going to pick up this flash, because flash is sick. It's a very strong ability. I might be able to get huge poke off as well onto an important target. You can hit Qs over the wall as long as you put yourself into this little corridor here. I'm actually going to go for Renekton more than the Syndra, because that was lame. We just do it. Just finish it. There's no way Terra can steal. Oh, we don't have smite. Alright, good thing I wasn't hitting it then. Wow, look how much damage that just did. I'm just gonna step over this trap here. The thing is that we can honestly... Damn, too bad that we didn't have smite, dude. That actually really sucks. Oh, if I land that bubble, he's dead. Okay, so they're gonna try to do Dragon in the meantime that we are doing Baron. I'm just gonna be annoying, because that's what I'm really good at. Because my main thing... He's trying to stop us from doing the Baron, which is why she did that. I'm gonna flash away from the Sona, because I didn't know if she was gonna ulti me, throw bubble onto this guy. That guy should die, because I deal a lot of damage at this point. He has no magic resist, which he maybe should have built this game. I think that, honestly, this, right? Why did he build plated steel caps when we have so many magic damage dealers? Like, jungle and mid, and also their fed. Probably better to go merc feds this game than anything else. But I'm pretty happy about it. Nice kill. I'm not going to build the Zhonya's, because... I just believe in my positioning, so I'm just gonna go for like a Death Cap or something next. Death Cap is really funny when you get this many stacks on Soul Stealer, because you're gonna increase your AP by a % amount, and we already have so much, so... We're gonna make it so we could almost like one-shot Sona with a single Q. That's the plan. Bubble here might land. Oh, close. Let's just put down this here. The pink ward, aggressive, here is actually to make it so maybe I can look for pokes on people that would otherwise make it so we can step up and hit tower, because that's what you do. You want to make it so they are having to base, and then you can push without them possibly engaging on you, because when you push up like this, this is an opportunity for them to actually collapse and go on you. As you can see, our bot lane is split, right? We have bot lane mid, we have people bot lane together. So, if they all 5 went mid, they could try a hard engage or something, and that would not be very good. I'm gonna throw bubble on that guy. Although we can't really, like, follow it up. Also, she has Merc Tread, so it doesn't last very long, but... I mean, she was looking for me. Clearly, there's, like, a ward right here that my pink ward doesn't see, so my bad on that one. I can maybe look for Sona here. If I can land on Sona, it's huge. Our teammates are kind of low. Not very good. Plus, there's a ward here, too, so they definitely see us. Oh, he found that ward. That's nice. Watch out for doing portal jumps forward like that. As you just saw, like, she can press Q on me, and it hits me. Oh, this kill's nice. Huge slowdown by Rumble to make it so my Q lands on Sona. And then he also dies, and now we can continue getting more stuff off. They unfortunately just barely overextended, so it's just very easy to follow that up with my teammates there. And I think we gotta win this game, so... Oh wow, another ghost? Holy shit. Like a Renekton there. Ghost is like one of the most powerful abilities in the game, so if you ever get it for free, gives you movement speed, and it extends the duration whenever you get a kill or assist. So you're just fast. You can kite the hell out of people. Like, how is Renekton gonna jump on me when I'm moving at Mach 10, right? It's honestly one of the best Zoe abilities to get. Zoe summoners. Gosh, this Ezreal ultimate cooldown is just so short. The only way that we realistically lose is somehow we get a really bad fight. Like, I'm talking about, I don't know, I die without even being able to kill one single person. Which is pretty unrealistic. The only way that we really die is that I somehow face check, like, Sona and Renekton at the same time, so they both CC me at the same moment or something. Otherwise, there's really no way to lose. I want a base to buy another Needless. It's worth quite a bit of gold, 60. He is, lethality Renekton, so as you can see, he actually can deal quite a bit of damage to people. I'm just going to immediately rotate over. We have mid lane already shoving, so there's no reason to be there. We want to siege somewhere. Dragon is the next objective, so bot side is the best because we can siege bot, and we can always go back to just do Dragon if anything. If we go top side, we have to literally run all the way from top lane to bot side. So this just makes it so there's less distance, so you don't get as exhausted, because top to bot is kind of tiring for anybody. Alright. So they all went mid. Why are they going mid? Because the inhib is down, so they're trying to clear the super minions. Well, if you're clearing super minions, then we get to just do that, right? Bubble lands here. She probably is going to cleanse, most likely, because if she doesn't, that happens. So, alright. Well, she decided to not cleanse. I mean, I'm fine with a free kill. I think that the game might be over here. Ezreal is positioning himself away from these creeps so we can look for an ability on him, but not do it. Or not land it, because he'd just eat away. But it was an opportunity, right? You always are looking for people who are, like, stepping... Oh, let me heal you, so then if I heal you, then... Can go for Taric here, a little bit of poke damage on him. He's kind of tanky, but that's alright. Bubble lands on this guy. Almost kill him, unable to, and we win the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the Zoe commentary against Syndra. I'm pretty happy about the laning matchup, honestly. I think that I've played versus other Syndras that were more bullying than her. But we did a really good job at baiting out her abilities. If there was anything that I could say to the Syndra to make it so she would play better, it's probably that she threw her abilities all the time at me, rather than making sure that it's a guaranteed hit. And that's not very good. I wasn't even getting zoned from CS, so she needs to be looking for more cues whenever I'm going for last hits, rather than step up. Because if I'm stepping up, she is going to miss most of them, because I'm actually going to anticipate it. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did enjoy the commentary, be sure to give me a like on the video if you want to help me grow with the algorithm. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching the Zoe inside of Hilo. And I will see you guys next time. I also have Pobelter on my team for people who know who he is. He was the top laner, so... Once again, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.